Hey guys, what's up? So, tutorial time. I got a request to do a Marilyn Monroe look. So that's what we're going to do today. I've noticed, just looking at her pictures and studying her look, that it's a very neutral, very everyday sort of look, but you add a couple elements and it really glams it up and it makes it that Marilyn Monroe sex kitten look that a lot of people desire. So anyways, today we're going to do that, and yeah, I guess I don't really have anything else to tell you guys, so except my camera's wonky today, and I did the wrong eye. Go figure. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna try this to the best of our ability today, and hopefully it'll work out. So let's get started. First off, this look is a lot of matte colors, except for just one little touch that we're gonna add with our eyeshadow, but a lot of the eyeshadow colors are matte. She's very into the matte look, I think. I'm a big Marilyn Monroe fan. I have been since I don't know when. I remember sitting there wanting to look like her, you know, dyeing my hair platinum blonde and trying wearing red lipstick and just always wanting to be her. I even have a coffee mug that's of her. Yep. Drinking out of it today. Delicious. Anyway, enough of that. So I've already done all my face makeup. Another thing about Marilyn is she's very porcelain, very clean. So use a lot of concealer to cover up red areas that don't match the rest of your skin tone. And again, very matte face. Back then, that was the in look. They had very matte faces. So blot your oil, ladies. Blot! So let's get started, because I've done enough talking. So my best friend from high school, bless her heart, for my birthday sent me this little gem. Look at this. Check that out. Could you get any more colors in this palette? I don't think so. But isn't it awesome? Like, how great of her. It has matte, it has shimmer, it has pretty much every color under the sun you could possibly want. So that's pretty sweet of her. Thanks. You know who you are. I love you. See, told you I'd put it in my videos. I've only tried a couple, and I haven't even gotten to like this half of the palette, but I will. So anyways, today this is what I'm taking all of the colors that I'm going to be using for this look for. And you know, I don't know who this is made by. It doesn't have anything on the outside. Nothing. It's just pure black, so your guess is as good as mine who it's from. But I like it. So today, we want to stay away from the shimmer colors, like I said before. So we're just going to be purely working with matte colors. And the first one I'm going to use is, it's a very skin tone, I don't know if you can see that. It's a very skin tone, like peach. It's very light. You can also use a vanilla colored, any like earth, yeah, I totally did the wrong eye. I suck. Any earthy, vanilla pigmented, shadow is gonna work. And we're gonna really apply this over our whole entire eye. Just gonna get it all on there. Because you want one nice even color over that whole eye. So we have that on. Next, I'm going to take my MAC 239 brush. It's a fluffy brush. And with her crease color, it's very defined. It's not, because I know a lot of us, when we do our crease color, we take it like way up here. And hers, it's right in the crease and it's very defined. So to get a defined line, I'm not going to use the brush I normally use for my crease color, which is this one. Not going to use that because it's more apt to go further out the line. So I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to take this matte chocolate brown color right there, and I'm just going to stipe the end on it. Now, when I go into my crease, I'm going to raise my eyebrows, and you can do this manually, or if you have good muscle control, you can just do it. So I'm going to raise my eyebrow, but first I'm going to look, okay, where's my crease at? It's right there. So I'm just going to take my brush, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to pat a line. And I know it looks wonky at first, but it'll look good, I promise. So you're just going to pat your color in that crease. Stupid me. Okay, so now you have a nice line of color in there. I'm going to set my palette down. Okay, so now I'm going to take the same brush, it still has little product on it, which I'm going to tap off, and now I'm going to, ooh, that wasn't maybe the best idea to tap off. Now I'm going to kind of just work it into a nice blended line so that it's not as wonky. And if you need to go back and adjust, do, you know? Add more color, take more away, you know, whatever. It's up to you guys. It's your Marilyn look, so. But make sure you keep it so it's just a line. You don't really want it blended up. Then I'm just going to take my brush and I'm going to soften the edges just because you don't want it to look like you drew a line on there with a pencil. So now you have your crease color in. And that's pretty much her basic look. I do want to, however, she has a very highlighted brow bone. So I'm going to take this like a white shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just kind of like a white shimmer. It's got a little bit of a brown or a yellow tone in it, but not too much. And I'm just going to go over my brow bone and just highlight it a little bit. I noticed she always has an ultra highlighted brow, so just want to make sure we do that. Okay, so that's pretty much her eyeshadow. There's not much more to it. It's really easy, guys. So now we're going to take our liner. Now her liner is signature liner. Like, it is the signature wing tipped to the max, pretty much. So practice, 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 guys. You can't, in my opinion, you can't have a Marilyn look without the liner. So if you've never tried liner before, it's okay. Don't be scared. You'll do just fine. I have faith in you all. So I just bought a new liner, actually. I really like Prestige. There's only 2 stores in my whole town that carry it. Stupid, I know. And both of them were out of black. That's just great. So I had to go out of my comfort zone and picked this up. It's from Fresh Minerals. It's just a liquid eyeliner. It's in black and it comes in this really long sponge tip. My other sponge tip wasn't as long. I'll show you guys how long the other one is. That's my other sponge tip. It's quite shorter. So see the comparison? Long sponge tip, short sponge tip. Anyways, I kind of like the short sponge tip better, but I do like the length of this handle a bit better. I like working with longer tools. It just feels like I have more control. So anyway, we're gonna start in the inner corner here and try and be really smooth with this. So I'm gonna stop talking while I do it or else it'll be really wonky. Okay,